Hi, my name is Patrick Buzzard. I'm the NASA Russia representative. I work at the U.S. Embassy in Moscow, and today I'm here at a Moscow public school to talk a little bit about NASA and Russia's work on the International Space Station, and I'm also going to talk a little bit about why I enjoy working and living in Russia. What I want to do, I want to go out and talk to the students and show my respect for the contributions of Russia's space programs and how it relates to America, and more importantly, what we do on Space Station today. Okay, good question. In the future, will we fly to the moon? Will astronauts or cosmonauts go back to the moon? And my short answer is yes. I strongly believe that the humans and the world will continue to explore. They'll go from the moon to Mars and beyond. I grew up with it. My father actually worked for the space program. So I grew up with it. I found it exciting. I lived in Houston, so I remember the shuttle program from 1981. This is the NASA Moscow Liaison Office at the U.S. Embassy Moscow, and I'd like to invite you inside so we could show you a little bit more of what we do on a day-to-day basis working with our Russian partners.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
All right, well, here we are now in the NASA Moscow Liaison Office conference room, and this is where we have quite a few meetings. And as you'll see here, this is the main model of the International Space Station, and you can see all the 15 nation flags from the 5 different partner agencies. Here's our NASA emblem and the NASA administrator, Charlie Bolden, who is also an astronaut, and one of his shuttle missions had the first Russian cosmonaut to fly on the shuttle, Sergei Krikalev, who we still work with today. Sometimes there's competition, but it's good to remember we're a cooperation and partnership now. But it's like a family. I think sometimes you can be frustrated with your brother or your sister or your parents, but at the end of the day, you're still family and you're still working together on it. Over here we have a picture of Houston from space, and then most importantly, we have Lena Mole, who is my media education outreach assistant, so she helps coordinate all my public diplomacy activities. If anyone that's been to Russia knows Izmailova, you have to get your matryoshkas, your stacking dolls. I found this one very interesting because it shows some of the Soviet Union and Russian leaders from Lenin to even now today at Medvedev. I know I'm making a difference, that I'm helping Russians understand Americans better, and I'm helping Americans understand Russians better. So I kind of, as a liaison role and working on policy issues, I know that what I'm doing now is going to be a better future for little ones here.
Заправлены в планшеты космические карты.
Here we are today at VDNH, and we get to see the big rocket. Haley, ready to come? Come walk. Come walk. So I'm here with our nanny, Miss Tanya, and Haley. It has a lot of history. They have some of the statues in the park. So between Gorky Park and VDNH, we always enjoy coming out here and walking. Moscow's a big city. The cold, dark winters, that to me was always a challenge. I'm from Texas, so I didn't see snow very often at all. And so now I enjoy it though. I started cross-country skiing. All right, well again, hope you had a fun day with us, seeing what it's like to work and live in Russia. We're going to finish off the day here at VDNH at the park. Not go too far. And we're going to go get some ice cream, which is very Russian, to get some ice cream in the winter. So thanks again, hope you enjoyed the day, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Haley. No, bye-bye.